Every stone that keeps me standing, each trace that I carry, every decoration, all the colors and touches that make me who I am, testify to time and space. I am Hagia Sophia. The name of the first Hagia Sophia church, which means great church, is Magna Ecclesia in Latin. The first Hagia Sophia was a single-column basilica in the style of traditional Latin architecture, had a wooden roof and an atrium in front of it. The building that burned in the uprising was rebuilt with 5 naves during the reign of Theodosius II, 408 to 450, and was this time opened under the name Hagia Sophia, which means Holy Wisdom. But it was burned to the ground in January 532 during the uprising known as the Nike riots. The shrine, which was designed to be much larger and more magnificent than its predecessors, was damaged to the extent of preventing worship in the earthquake of 989. The western part of the main dome of Hagia Sophia, the western half-dome, and the western main arch collapsed. The quake-damaged structure was repaired and reopened 5 years later, in 994. Hagia Sophia, one of the most important religious centers of Christians, oddly was looted by Christian soldiers during the First Crusade. Hagia Sophia was referred to as the Great Cathedral during this period and served the Latin liturgy. This period of Hagia Sophia went down into the pages of history as a wrecked and dilapidated shrine, far from its former glory. When Istanbul was conquered, Hagia Sophia, the largest church in the city, was converted into a mosque, but its name remained unchanged. Hagia Sophia was taken under protection by Sultan Mehmed the Conqueror himself, and restoration works began. The reign of Murat III. 2 minarets in the north. A pulpit. Minbar. Lectern and log were added to Hagia Sophia. A Shadrvan, water fountain for ritual ablutions, was built inside the Hagia Sophia mosque. A very elegant and sophisticated elementary school was built by Mahmud I in the courtyard. During the maintenance activities carried out between 1847 to 1851, the facade of Hagia Sophia was painted in yellow-orange stripes. The flying buttresses, constructed in the 14th century, were removed. In 1934, Hagia Sophia was stripped from its mosque status, and its management was handed over to the General Directorate of Museums. After the decision was made to convert Hagia Sophia into a museum, the madrasa was demolished, and the first blow was inflicted on Hagia Sophia's characteristic of being an Ottoman complex. Unfortunately, various items found in Hagia Sophia that belonged to the mosque were removed. As part of the conquest celebrations, the Surah of Conquest, Surah al-Fath, was recited at the Hagia Sophia. Following the vigorous efforts of Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, a historic decision was made for the annulment of the former decision to convert Hagia Sophia into a museum, paving the way for Hagia Sophia to regain its status as a mosque. After 84 years of longing, the Hagia Sophia Mosque reopened its doors as a place of worship for the entire Muslim community on July 24, 2020.